field. You can see yourself out, I'm sure.
Looks like you got past those ball-eating barbarians, and I do say that with all fondness, by the way. But now, it is time to climb, baby! Negul Neshai awake! Ooh, fun fact, just looked it up. Negul roughly translates to soul obliteration, and Neshai means a soul tortured in hate gravy.
Ah! Me granny used to make a mean hate gravy.
Sheepgut at the bar said this place was an old Dahl facility. They can be on the paranoid side when it comes to security, but I know all the tricks around that stuff. I was hacking Dahl tech when I was like, 6. Yo, Deathtrap! Another mark! Yeah, with the salt. Okay, so I've been running some numbers, and I'm pretty almost totally sure my plan will work. We get a piece of the monster's heart and use it with Deathtrap's sick-ass laser eye to blast down that force field around the venue. You hear that, babe? Upgraded laser eye! Woo-woo! Oh, also, yeah, let me get an omelet. I got some margarita munchies.
Brutal!
That's only a little creepy. Are all those dudes frozen solid? Damn, those are Vulture-class rail turrets. They've been out of service for decades. They pack a punch. They suck up a whole reactor's worth of juice. Blow them up and the whole system will overload. See? Old tech. Tons of workarounds. Vault Hunter, get in there and find that research ship. We need to find a piece of that heart.
Playing with you has been fun, but I no longer find this amusing. I am warning you. Your trespasses upon this mountain will not go unpunished.
Better leave before you get hurt. Head game!
You're an adult whose only friend is a murder bot. old, too. Raven class, built for deep space expeditions. Don't see a lot of those anymore. Once built a model of one out of my dad's car. I put it all back together. Eventually.
There is no sacrifice too great for the one you love. If I must destroy the last vestige of our past to stop you, then so be it.
Yep, that's not great. She's got the thrusters going on full burn. That ship's gonna melt soon. You gotta get in there fast. Well, looks like the only way in is directly through that concrete wall. See if you can find a way to punch through it.
Found a big security turret. Thinking that'll do, yeah?
Ooh, good find. Like I said, those things need a lot of power. Make sure it'll actually work when we fire it up. Missing fuses. Okay, I got this. Let me think. No fuse, no problem. If this place uses standard Dahl architecture, there should be another fuse in a redundant system nearby. Yes! Called it! Still need one more fuse, but I thought... of a solution. Go find one of those electric bugs that live around here. Its heart should work as a fuse in a pinch. Improv, baby!
Begging for a barrier. Out of ammo! Ooh.
Great. Now power up that turret and blast through. Righteous. Now blast it! Hey, check this out. Explosions! Really, really, wow! That's my torque impression. It's pretty good, right? I miss having friends. Anyway, keep on toward the research ship, Vault Hunter. We need to find a piece of that heart.
That man is dangerous! Get him!
Gythian's power is not for you to wield. You who know nothing of love. Real love could not comprehend its vastness. It would break you.
Mission update! I am stuck in a vortex of impossible geometries and unnameable colors. I'm gonna call that one Blarf. Ooh, I think I see the pearl up ahead. Well, as much as the word ahead has any meaning in this place. Anyway, that's me. I'll update you again soon. Just kidding.
called me a worm. Rude, right? Seriously, dude called me a worm right to my face. Over the town is some kind of escaped vault monster? Man, this is the craziest wedding ever!
Wonder assassination done! I know. Except this one time. This is our world. You fight eternal life! seen it! Open your bloody eyes! Trigger finger's getting tired over here. They want to shoot him. This can't be how he thought it's going.
Understand what's at stake here, but our bond is so far beyond your comprehension. How far would you go to save someone you love? Bonded, hold them back. They must not reach the ship.
Winry's looking real rough right now. She started like, kissing? Ugh, super creep-tastic. Yep. Oh, you keep doing you, buddy.
Yankee knob. After the bushel of monkey gets. What you hiding?
To get me into the ship's systems. Then I could check the logs and track down where they kept the piece of the heart.
Oof. Yeah, I know how to hack. That's where you pick up a nerdy fella and smash him into the monitor until he gives you his password, right?
Okay. I guess I gotta send Deathtrap up to help you. I don't like being away from him, but he's the only way I'm getting into the system. But we don't have time for him to fly all the way up the mountain, so you are gonna have to access the onboard digistructor so that I can send him up to you. Now listen, babe, you got this. Just be careful up there, okay? Now go! Go before I change my mind.
Don't you worry, lass. Me and Deathtrap are gonna have a fine old time up here.
Make me proud, babe! Crap. Route and power to the system work up a high restriction. But now you got a killer bot with you to help! Get him, babe!
It's possible you picked the wrong battle. I want to think twice next time. grinder!
Okay, Deathtrap, I need you to interface directly with the ship's mainframe and get me into those systems. Got it, babe? Damn! Looks like the door to the mainframe's got no power. See if you can reroute some electricity to it. Better hurry up. Those thrusters are overheating like crazy!
Go on and get to the machine-on-machine action! Wait! No, I stand by it.
Nice one, babe, I'm in!
Oof.
How about I just go ahead and cut power to the engines real quick? There! Okay, that should keep you guys from melting for the foreseeable future. Deathtrap, I'm uploading schematics to you. Take the lead! I'm sending him toward the ship log database. The system isn't showing me where the heart piece is, so I'm kinda hoping Eleanor left a clue.
You know, I was thinking, the lodge is rather dark and drab, and, well, it could use a little flair. Be a dear and hunt down some monstrosities for me. We'll mount their gruesome heads to the walls and give this...
Now, let's see... Personal logs, final... Entry is there!
Personal log, day 100 and... something. I've lost track of time since Vincent was consumed. I can't sleep. I've been studying the heart piece day and night, and I think I've found my answer. The others won't understand, but no one matters except my beloved. I will make any sacrifice, cross any line if we can be together again. I need a large amount of power, so I am locking access to the reactor core to keep the others away. I won't stop until I've saved him.
The reactor core! Makes sense, she'd need a ton of power to work on the heart. It's down in the bowels of the ship. Get a move on!
You can't take control of my own ship from me!
Damn it! She's reactivating the thrusters. Oh, that ship is gonna crack like a rack egg! Man! It's so stressy and omelet right now.
I won't let you destroy the life we've built here. You will not take it away from us, and you will not sever our bond. You're going to die on that mountain worm.
Did that one have a bounty? No!
business. Sell to Marcus. Always a pleasure, Fulton.
There it is! Damn, I haven't seen a fusion reactor that old in, well, ever. Grab that heart piece, Vault Hunter!
Don't you dare lay your filthy hands on the... No! You defile us! You are unworthy!
Oh, man, she did not like that. But screw her anyway. Shove the heart piece in Deathtrap's eye. Just ram jam that thing in there. That's the technical term.
Alrighty, boyo. Let's just get this crystal shoving over with, shall we?
So, if my usually always correct calculations are correct, to use that laser, Deathtrap is gonna need a super mega buttload of power. Again, technical term. If we drain that fusion reactor's power into him, he'll light up like a mercenary day tree. Well, minus the heads. All right, babe, get in there and juice up! Vault Hunter, guard Deathtrap while he does his thing.
Show me what you got, little bud!
I told you, this is my ship. I've kept it intact all this time, and I control when it's destroyed.
Let me know!
No. She's shutting me out of the systems. She's taking off all the safeguards. The reactor is going critical.
Go on. Wriggle if you must, worm. It won't make a difference.
Gotta slow down the reaction. Dump the boron coolant into the core. It's not doing anything. Disengage the tritium fuel. No! Kill the override control panel. Just blow it the hell up. Nothing's working! Deathtrap! No! Get him out of there, Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter? Is he okay? Babe? Oh, come on, babe. Please. Please. Give me a sign that you're still there. Anything.
Gage. I don't think he made it.
No.
I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do.
He was all I had left.
If you were stronger, you could save the ones you love. But you're not. So the best you can hope for is to die along with them. Go, my bonded champion! These worms cannot harm you, try as they might!
That's a good-looking bullet sponge! Oh, good for you! You're invulnerable! Ain't that just peachy? Watch it! Attaboy, Deathtrap! Attaboy!
Holy, what? He's okay? He's okay! Yes! Okay, now finish off those frickin' mutants! He thinks he's invincible. Show him what that laser can do, babe!
this all the time! Nice, let's have it. On the house!
Enjoy your hollow victory. It doesn't matter. My beloved will return to me soon. I feel him growing stronger every moment. He calls out to me, and I simply tell him, come home.
Booyah! High fives all around! Do not leave my boy hanging!
I say, Vault Hunter, I don't mean to pressure you, but Wainwright's demeanor is rapidly declining. He's been shaking rather violently against his